So I was speaking to some folks in Sweden about Portland just last week, and Portland has one. And I was wondering about Portland startup scene because, like, all right, this seems like a tech-savvy city. I really like their donuts, Voodoo Donuts, Powell's Bookstore, also very good. Um, and that basically started because a bunch of people got together and just started hanging out. And I think that's the core of it. You create some kind of nucleus, some space, some physical space where people are going to meet. Maybe it's a cafe, maybe it's a co-working space, I don't know, whatever the hell it is. But you get people meeting, you get people coming there. And, you know, perhaps maybe Meetup is what facilitates it. Maybe it's a hacker news group in a particular community. But they're absolutely going to be organized through the internet, but absolutely meeting in meet space. And that's the start of it. Then capital is another big thing. You know, the big reason that Y Combinator left Boston was there were not enough angel investors who were interested in investing in consumer-facing startups, who were really, you know, there's plenty of money for biotech and a variety of other, you know, really great industries in Boston, but it just wasn't there for consumer apps. And this is changing, and the Boston investor scene has gotten much, 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 much better. But you've got to have people, basically, when I say angel investors, these are wealthy people who, in the best case, have gotten their wealth through doing similar types of stuff, through doing tech startups. And you know, the reason the Valley is because you had a bunch of people who made money doing this tech stuff, who then thought, oh, let me give back to the community. And that's nice. That kind of startup karma, I feel like, exists everywhere among successful founders. And that's very promising because it means we're all trying to pay it forward. But you know, if you're trying to build up a startup community in a smaller city, you've got to also, if you want to keep the startups there, you've got to also have investors who are willing to actually front the cash to help get them going once they've got some traction.